Welcome everyone, Zero here, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim on Legendary difficulty. Just showing it there. And last time, I walked all the way to the College of Winterhold on a quick, whatever I'm going to call that.
What is it? Dragons?
Nope, but I'm here to join the College of Winterhold.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why are you out
I am here
here?
to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter the
Perhaps.
college?
But what is it you expect to find within?
Okay. No. No. I guess this one? Unravel the mysteries. This one.
Ah, the
Whatever.
immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the
You
sort.
gotta always select that in case you get the
Excellent.
persuasion perk.
The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion mage. If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground, that would prove your skill.
Okay, I do not know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around
Yes.
where you are.
No matter
Now,
what
anxious
spell it
to
is,
see?
that is a steal for any spell. So it's an illusion.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Okay, sorry about that. Someone walked into into the room, so I just have something to cut out. You don't even have to stand here and wait for her to do that. You just gotta go to the gates. Which are already open. I am so ready to begin this.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Alchemy
Yes,
ingredients.
of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that Balnor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I'd love to have a
Wonderful.
look around.
Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings.
The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Everything seems to be a little bit darker in OBS than...
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Okay.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
I'm right behind you.
After I
going then.
finish showing you the grounds, we can...
What's that one?
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now,
Okay.
let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Okay, but first, I'm going to check everything in my room because there are goodies in your room. Blue Mountain flowers. I'm going to want to keep at least one of those, even though I'm going to get a ton of them. Vampire dust, forge saw.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Okay. I hate follow objectives. Everyone moves so slow. Ugh. If I wait an hour or so, move forward a bit.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Okay. Okay, so
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the
I don't have any spell books just sitting around. I haven't read yet, right? Okay, that's good. Those two I'm going to...
first thing to understand
even
is that
touch.
magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
What are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Give us a chance to show you what we can do.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Safety should be more important than anything. This character is on a bit of a more good side than anything else, so yeah.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to her. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know any ward
That's
spells.
all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you. Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Now, if you'll just... Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, pass the ward spell.
Okay. It's in the restoration tree.
And keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing the wards. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
So Sarthal.
I have many important questions. Your concerns.
Okay, I want to find the conjuration teacher. Is it you?
The local Nords may not
You're the
like
enchanter.
us very much. I don't see
If I can
why.
get some novice robes with a decrease to conjuration, it's you.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town.
Of course.
The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Which means it's allowed in the college.
I sure know. Those archaic policies died out with the Mages Guild, and were never enforced here. Necromancy, as any other type of magic, is a tool to be used. Of course, non-mages may not see it that way, so we don't go around flaunting it.
I'm not going to use necromancy, or at this point, I don't want.
You wish to master
don't
the arcane
have plans
arts.
to use it. Ooh, I can get the apprentice stuff already. Now this rope. I really want these, but that's more than I have. Well, let's see, I can sell these boots, I can sell the... No, I want to unenchant that. I can sell these ropes because I can get... Okay, that... Actually, what spells can I get from you? You can get the Battle-Axe Sword, Conjure Familiar... Okay, so I can't get anything, any spell books I really want. I'm about to go into a dungeon, so... No, it's not worth it. I can come back for that later, after I've got some more money, but for now, I think it's in the other building. Through the other door. I'll be back. Sorry about another interruption. I thought I heard someone saying my name. So let's Okay, so now okay, I can do this without getting caught, so this character, the temptation of gold is a bit too much. What the basket do? Ooh, invisibility is and some magic potions. This person is more on the side of good than on the side of evil, but Temptation of Gold is just a bit too much for this character. That's how I'm. Okay, so I want to disenchant one of those. Okay, and then these novice robes of destruction. Ooh, that's a double. What's that? I didn't know. Those are two enchantments together instead of. So that means I am going to want some sort of conjurer robes, which is just okay. I'm gonna have my character. What time is it? I'm gonna have my character sleep for 12 hours. That's not my room, this is my room. That'll put it just at the beginning of the day. And now I am going to take a quick trip to Starfall. Well,
I think the college is due for
okay, and we're back, and there are 2 people still missing.
This is... Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
I'm sorry, what?
I've just been asked enough questions. I'm here to learn not to explain myself over and over. Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume.
Are you nervous about being here?
Why? Because it's old and full of dead things? Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind.
Why do I care about... Why would... I don't care about... Kano.
Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think. Until next time.
A city, but it's a Nordic ruin. Where is everyone? I'm gonna give everyone 24 hours to get here. We shouldn't leave Jagard. I forget the Khajiit's, how to say the Khajiit's name. Oh, and it'll actually be a... It's gonna be clear skies for... You don't see this too often. Okay, those two aren't here. I don't care. They're missing.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Yeah. I just saw some. Did I ever... I never got muffled. And so I need to talk to the illusion teacher. Oh. They're here.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in here.
The earliest known settlements of Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Southall.
Okay.
This is an exciting opportunity. Well, are there any questions before we begin?
What's so
We're
important about this
particularly
place?
interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
What are we looking for?
Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
Oh, that's the reason.
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Brilliant
Okay.
idea. Why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep
Go,
people
go,
out
go.
and interact with them. Just identify them.
So,
All right.
I wonder if everyone else would be so happy to rifle through the bones of their ancestors.
okay. There's a door there. But that's not my objective. I need to go talk to this guy. I can go to the rest of the place after I'm done here.
Don't touch anything.
Tolfir sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes. You. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Is this the enchantment trainer? Or someone else?
Until next time.
Or do they just look a lot alike? Lesser Soul Gem, empty urn. Pick up 2 of these rings to hand into him. Just to...
Well, certainly none of this will benefit my research. Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
Okay, so... He doesn't even want none. I sort of don't want to give him all the rings. I do give a increase of health, which I guess isn't a super. So grab that.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
I have to wear it. Let's see. Yeah, I remember this. This amulet is just a worse version.
Some kind of resonance.
So I need a quick spell that I can cast on something.
Whoa.
Yeah. The fact that you don't even need an attacking spell for that. Following tough tier again.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting. Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
I wonder. Oop. Haven't made a save in a little while.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events. Cannot. Stopped.
There we go.
Has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It
I'm
spoke to
afraid
me.
I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead in the
Psijic
Psijic Order.
Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these rooms. And no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? All right, then.
Okay.
Over here.
Okay. Okay, so I can give Fendel the swords. Okay. But I think that is where I'm going to call it for this episode. I hope everyone enjoyed, and I hope to see people next time. Bye!